Welcome back, guys, to Season 1, Episode 7 of our Pro Team series. We're on to our last event of this first season, and as you can see from the fitness on the right, 5 out of our 6 riders are all in good shape, which is how we planned it, because this event's got more stages than the others. Got 2 sprints to start, so we're still going to go with those with Halverson, our sprinter, but we shall see what we can do in the climbs.
Hi guys, welcome to the briefing for this first stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbors no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. We don't have what it takes to be in the final sprint. If we want to make a showing, we'll have to be in the early breakaway. Have a good stage.
Okay, so we've got the 2 sprints. Like I say, the plan is to go with Halverson, but I'm not sure, especially because he's not in good shape, how he's going to do over those climbs, but we shall see. We got a feed after the second one. Depends where he starts as well, see if we can get him in the breakaway.
Hello everyone. If the start of the stage is conducive to an early breakaway, the finish, on the other hand, is perfect terrain for the sprinters and their teams who will do their utmost to set up a mass
We got a nice
sprint.
position to start. Just have a quick look, see where everyone else is. Okay, I think we're going to set Pasha to follow attacks as well. See if we can get him some points on those 2 climbs. Let's go and wait for an attack.
I'll follow any attack.
The riders have just set out and already there's an attack.
Pasha's going as well, so we've got 2 guys here, which could be good if they let us go. Looks like quite a steep start, so this may end up quite decent. We've got 30 seconds
It
already.
is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us.
The brake still isn't done. They're stepping on the pedal at the front of the peloton.
Don't let the counterattack catch up. The peloton won't let such a large group get away.
Just set a good pace. So to Pasha, so we don't really want these climbing points of Halverson. He's saving him for the sprint.
Guys, at the beginning of this tour, the sprinters will not allow breakaways. If there are more than 5 or 6 riders in front, the sprinters will get their teammates to ride.
Okay, still the 3 of us, just got 30 seconds, so we should get over this first climb.
You are 2 kilometers from the top. You seem to be the best puncher in the group. You should be able to move to the front.
Okay, let's attack this on the red section. Hopefully drop this guy. Don't want to hurt our sprinter though, but just take this point. Nice and steady. Pasha's such a good climber. Nice and comfortable. Don't even need much more. They are coming back, so we just make sure. There we go.
You were first over the top of the climb. That's good.
The brake still isn't done. They're stepping on the pedal at the front of the peloton. There's an attack behind.
Halverson's still looking good.
At ease on short climbs, mountain passes or on the flat, all he lacks is a good turn of speed when finishing in a big group. Counter-attack attempt.
2 minutes on the peloton already. We won't go for the stage from this though, it's still going to be a mass sprint I think, but definitely going to try and pick off these few points.
He's a teammate without ambitions for the overall standings.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. He's asked his teammates to manage the time gap. He no doubt wants to take the win in the sprint.
Just going to use our blue gel.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
There will be 2 and 1
Going to
point
go
for
straight
the
away
mountain
just the
standings.
steepest part. Try and drop Wale's, whatever his name is.
Watch out.
He's
You're
still
not
with
going
us.
to be able to attack for much longer.
Go again. I haven't got much red energy left. but
It doesn't seem
should
to be a good
enough.
day for him. He's being distanced.
Should be good enough for the 2 points. Seconds, we might just switch to Halverson to try and get this second point.
Here's the positions over the last climb.
There's an attack behind.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
They'll have their feeds. Not much going on now till the sprint. Let's make sure we're on Halverson ready for the sprint.
At the front of the race, it's time to pick up something to eat.
Looks like we're going to have one more guy ready for the sprint. He's gaining in on us, so that's fine.
It looks like you've got an exit slip from the peloton. It's riding quietly.
Another guy trying to join us as well.
The front runners are 10 kilometers from the first intermediate sprint.
You're the best sprinter in the breakaway. You managed to win the intermediate sprint.
Okay, so plan is we're going to attack with Halverson ourselves. Going to set Pasha to attack as well when it's time. And try and get first and second on this.
Okay, I'll put in a big acceleration.
I don't think any of them can match Halverson. He's so quick on acceleration. Some cheeky points with McNulty as well. He's quite a fast sprinter.
I'll take it easy on the relay.
Pasha got third place, which is good. We're a bit boxed in here.
The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
Maybe like 6. We'll take that. Leaves them a nice steady pace again. Alright, so not much else going on this stage now, so we're going to fast forward slowly and just keep an eye on the gap. Possibly
Your
all
breakaway
the way to the
companions
end.
look like they want to up the pace. You
Well,
must
if that gap goes
constantly
up to
try
about
to
4
shelter from the
minutes, then we
wind,
may
so as not to
make a
consume
push
energy.
on that
This is what
little
allows
mini
a rider
flight.
to edge clear at the end of the race.
Set our guys not to do much work as well, so that's good. Nice little downhill section coming up.
The peloton is 1 minute
Nothing much
30
going
behind
on.
you.
Slow down the fast forward a touch. Full energy for everyone, so I think we might have a little attack here on this slope that's coming up. We're only a minute ahead of the peloton, so I think 50 kilometers is a bit far. They're just going to hold tight, go for the long game.
On flat stages, that's not where you see the most drama. You can accelerate forward if you think that nothing important will happen.
Only a minute to peloton now, so a break from here, 40 kilometers to go, is never going to work.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Yeah, so it's going to be a very short video today.
You're not doing your share of the work, and so the others no longer want to ride. Anyway, we're into the fight.
Just up it to 80% for them both.
Kilometers. We can forget any ideas of cooperation. The gap is decreasing, guys.
Oh, we've been left behind there, I wasn't watching. These two guys have gone, so we need to try and go with them.
Peloton should be there for the stage win.
20 seconds to catch. A minute back to
Last
the
time
peloton.
check with a breakaway. 1 minute.
They're caught asleep in there. Come on, Pasha, follow us.
The riders up front still have something left. They're
we
upping
do
the
have our
pace to
feed,
try
which
to
is
hold
good.
out till the end.
Catch these two guys.
Watch out. You're not going to be able to attack for much longer.
I'm going to take that feed.
I'll consume a feed.
Well, the one guy, Wallows, has dropped right off, so if we now switch to Pasha once we get Halverson there, let's make sure he catches up properly. Consume some feed of him. 44 seconds, 20 kilometres, I think Peloton's still going to get us. Save a little bit of red with Pasha, but we're going to use all the blue.
You have 30 seconds on the peloton.
So we're just going to set a couple of guys to follow any attacks just in case. Those two are quite fast.
Okay, I'll follow any attack.
Yeah, 20 seconds, this is never going to last. So we're going to tell Pasha to wait for Camner, and then we're just going to ease off ourselves.
Okay, I'll wait for him.
Try and keep everything nice and tight, ready for that last sprint. Hopefully there won't be too many attacks to kill our energy, because we've used our feeds with Halverson now. Otherwise we may have to switch to Hibbert or McNulty, but we will see. Let's do a slow fast forward on this. It's going a bit too fast there, but still holding 10 seconds on the peloton. So drop the tempo a little bit.
I'll relay.
The riders are all...
Okay, he's in the peloton now, so we can forget that command.
back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometres. As we enter the final 10 kilometres, the peloton is bunched. We're heading towards a mass sprint.
May have used that blue feet too soon with Halverson, but we will see.
Know when to launch your sprint. If you start too soon, you will be unable to continue your effort to the line. If you start too late, you will not have time to work your way to the front.
Yeah, our guys to use any blue feed they've got left with about 4Ks to go, I think, 3 or 4Ks.
Bunched peloton.
Is that an attack on the right? Follow just in case. Halverson's blue energy is going to survive to the finish if they keep up in the pace, but we'll see. Let's make sure we don't get boxed in. First sign, he looks quite sharp. Have their blue, just top mile up. You're going to tell them all to attack at the end as well. And hopefully we got enough left in the tank with Halverson to take the stage win. 2Ks to go, so we're going to tell the rest of our guys now to launch an attack.
But give me time to move up a bit. I'm not well placed.
very shortly. We're getting boxed again. 1k.
Last kilometer. You've got to sprint.
Yes, right on the line. That was a tough sprint.
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud him. Here is today's stage winner. He's amongst the leading riders of this year.
In first stage, holding all the jerseys now.
He's amongst the leading riders of this year. Here is the green jersey of this stage. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostess. He tops the standings and will receive the...
It's pretty much perfect stage for us.
Huge congratulations for this win, guys. Our chances of victory were virtually nil. This is an outstanding performance. You beat all the favorites. We hit the ground running, and tomorrow we'll have the honor of defending the yellow jersey.
Okay, so obviously holding the yellow jersey because you get the little time bonus for winning stage. Climber as well, only 2 small climbs. Maximum points so far again. And obviously the white as well because he's a young rider. Should be some good recovery bonus as well. Excellent stuff. Went exactly to plan. Another mass sprint section on stage 2, I believe, and I will catch you then.